It's just a matter of time. All right. Good day, everyone. My name is Coach Salisu, Advanced Broker Royal Q Motion International. With me on this call is Coach Mo, who is a V-Form member of Royal Q, Senior Broker Royal Q Motion International. I want to tell you that this is a business. In fact, it's a blessing to humanity. Royal Q business is a blessing to humanity because, why do I say so? It's the best business you can find out there. Because if you look at wherever you are in the world, whichever country you are, the rich people in that your country are currently moving their money. And when I say rich, I'm not talking about middle class. I'm talking about the big guys in that your country are moving their money to the West. When I say Western world, US, Dubai, to go and invest because they want to be making money in that foreign currency. But here we are today. Right? God has decided to put it in the mind of Satoshi Nakamoto to create a system called Bitcoin, from which Royal Q, because of that, Royal Q came in 2021, where we sit at the comfort of our house. We use just a software from Play Store or from App Store to make money. That same money that the rich will go and make when they are investing in foreign country, we can also make depending on our skill set and depending on our ability or knowledge or capital, all tied together. So my brothers and sisters on this call, you must ensure that on a regular basis, you don't joke with this session, right? This is where we tell you the truth about reaction. If you are not, before I start, my brothers and sisters on this call, if you are not ready to do this business for the next 5 to 10 years of your life, please, this business is not for you. It is not for you. If you are looking for quick money, I want to blow, I want to buy house, I want to buy car in less than 6 months, in less than 3 months, it's not for you. That is why we have our risk management script, of which I think very soon I want to update the video. Jack Ma said the first thing you will see on that risk management PDF is success in Royal Q is between 5 to 10 years of focus, consistency, and perseverance. This is not our word. It is the word of Jack Ma, who is the 27th richest man, if I'm not mistaken, based on what I just checked last time, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, he's around 27th richest man on earth. He said that when you start a business, don't think you'll be successful in the next 6 months or 1 year. Think of at least 5 years, 10 years. This is the same thing Usain Bolt. Do you know that Usain Bolt, the total number of time he ran during his career, of course, he has left running, is just 10 minutes. Calculate it. Go and check it. Just 10 minutes. And it has changed his life. It is the result of focus, consistency, and perseverance of 10 years hard work. He trained for 10 years to run for 10 minutes. And my brother and sisters on this call, you are 10 years old in a job and you are broke. You are 15 years old in your job, you are broke. You are 25 years old in a job, you are broke. And yet you cannot use your degree to know that that job cannot make you rich, cannot make you wealthy, cannot pay all your bills. If by now you don't know, my brother and sisters on this call, I don't think you will know. That's just the truth. I'm going to show you today what the billionaires, what they do and why they are rich and why they remain rich. Do you think if Elon Musk is a broke guy, Donald Trump will want to work with him? I just saw a video today where they were, look at the number of workers. It's telling you that the world is moving to AI. Elon Musk decided to create DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, in order to reduce staff, government staffs, so as to replace them with AI. But they have to use a reason to make them leave that job. But your eyes is, you're just sitting down watching Netflix. wasting away, wasting your time, and insulting the president. Tinubu is not doing well. Our governor is not doing well. But yet you sit down, you come back from work, around 4, you go and sit down in chamber and be wasting away, arguing about football, watching Netflix that will not put money in your pocket, buying data. Of course, you know, in MTN and Glo, and as well as Airtel have increased their fee. You are wasting your money to go and be watching people's WhatsApp status. In fact, watching TikTok that will not put anything that will not put money in your pocket is a liability. I'm not the one that said it. It's the Robert Kiyosaki, whose net worth is $100 million. Asset is something that puts money in your pocket. Liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. So your phone can either be an asset or a liability. How much have your phone collected from you since the beginning of this year? How much have your phone collected? Recharge card, NEPA units, data. How much have you made from your phone? No, you are blaming Tinubu. After spending 20 to 25 years of your life in school to go and get a degree and come and be relying on president to make your life better. That's an insult. That's an insult, my brother. If you cannot create job with what you have learned in school, imagine going to school 20 years, 25 years. Some people even went ahead to even get masters. You cannot create job for your country. No, you are busy jumping from one aptitude test to another. Looking, I think 2 days ago I saw this GT Bank is a. I just laugh and say, GT Bank is recruiting. You will see how people will fill that place. Because of what? It's not because of the virus called salary. Salary is the name of a virus, financial virus that enter your bloodstream. Some of us, right from primary school, we have been into that virus has already gone through our bloodstream, right? Because you are trained as an employee. But I and Coach Moon decided to say enough is enough. We were once salary earner. Elon Musk was once a salary earner. Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos was once a salary earner. But they told themselves enough is enough. It's time for us to build wealth. And today, look at them. Look at them. Most Nigerians are looking for show off. You see somebody wearing coats, broke. He doesn't have money. He's wearing coats, fine clothes, with car. He comes down from car and you think he has money. Broke. It's time to take your destiny in your hands. So I'm going to share my screen today so that you will see what we have for you. But before that, do you believe that royalty can change your life? Coach Mo, I think I don't have that screenshot because I would want to start with that screenshot. That screenshot of V6. That's the screenshot. Some people's eyes.
I am looking for it. Please, Coach Route, can you help me look for it? I can't find it because of my WhatsApp issues.
Oh, can I get it in one of the groups?
Yes, check the earnings with $800,000. Check the road to V6, the gallery of road to V6.
As a B6 account, that guy worked for 4 years. 4 years. OBM is someone that he worked for 4 years and he had made over 400 million naira. While you are still there collecting salary. Yes, sir. He has created jobs, over 10,000 or 20,000 jobs. Because directly or indirectly, if you're into royalty, if you're a V4, you have directly or indirectly created 300 jobs. What is a job? It's a job that put money in your pocket. Royalty is putting money in your pocket. It's a job. Now you need to think of which problem royalty is solving. Royalty has come to solve a lot of problems. Africa is a place where you can multiply money. But the West, US, UK, Canada, and the rest of Dubai, they are places where you can make money, but you can't multiply money. Why? Because of the problem. They have a lesser problem than Africa. You can go there, it's just a matter of time. A lot of people that go there, it's just a matter of time, they will come back. Because they will make the money, but they cannot do, what would they do with the money? What can you do with the money? You cannot multiply it because of what? If you want to start a business, tax, license, all these things are things that will collect that money back. It is only in Africa that you can multiply money. Yes, the opportunity of making money is low, on the low side. The opportunity of the money. Sorry to say, some of us, I believe, when I'm saying some of us are not happy, but it's the truth. I might be hitting you hard. If I might step on your toe because I'm saying what it is. Was once in your shoes before I told myself enough is enough. So if you look at the screen, if you go to the chart, Coach Mo, can you see my screen? I think I want to click on the chart.
No, share your screen, then open the image from the chart.
Okay, I've not shared my screen now. I'm sure you can see my screen now.
Yes, we can.
That stopped again, right?
That stopped again. Yes, reshare.
So I'll start with that as the basics of this session. I'm sure everybody can see my screen now.
Yes, we can see your screen. For those who cannot see it clearly, you can zoom. Just zoom it to have a clearer view.
So my brother and sisters on this call, you can see a V6 account. This is a V6 account that has made over $800,000 in just less than 3 years, 4 years, in less than 4 years. This is the power of being a V6 member. You can see how the money is dropping. This is cryptocurrency, right? Of course, CZ, the owner of Binance, said that cryptocurrency will be bigger than the internet. Even oil money, you cannot compare cryptocurrency money with oil money. This is a V6 account. Your job can never, your 40 years in your job cannot give you this earning. Can you make this money your entire 40 years working for someone or working for the government? Can you make 1.2 billion? Type a yes or no on the chat. Respond on the chat. Respond on the chat. Can you make 1.2 billion in your place of work for 40 years? Respond on the chat if you can challenge. This call is recorded. I can see. Respond on the chat. Can you make, unless if you are monkey hand resemble human hand, can you make 1.2 billion in 40 years in your place of work? So here is an opportunity that will change your life. All you just need to do is to pay attention and be regularly attending Zoom session on a regular basis. So I urge you to stay and listen to what I have for you. So let me share my screen again. I want to believe you can see my screen now. Once this file opens, waiting for the file. What's going on? Okay, so this is it. Coach Mo, can you see my screen, please?
Yes, we can see your screen, but we are yet to see what you want to share. Maybe it's still coming up.
Your screen sharing is paused. Let me stop sharing again. Let's share again.
Open it first. When it is open, you can go ahead and share your screen. Open the file first, then when it is open, you share your screen.
Okay, I'm very sure now you can see my screen.
Yes, we can see. We can see it. Perfect.
All right. Can you still see it? I just want to confirm again.
Yes, we can. Proceed.
All right, so money has a soul, money has a spirit, and money has a body. Right? Somebody will say, oh, you say money have a soul. What do you mean? Money have a spirit. What do you mean? The spirit of money. All of us today, some of the things you don't want to buy, you don't even know that you buy. But once you have money, you see the thoughts will start to, I need to buy a car, I need to buy a house, I need to buy these things that are not even relevant. Right? That's the spirit of money talking to you, of which you can only kill by giving out. Right? Soul of money is the value of money in the marketplace. What's the exchange rate? What is the purchasing power of that of money? And the body of money is the money actually the one in your pocket or the one in your account now. Right? Now, you have to be someone of value. You see these guys that I'm going to show you, I'm sure you're seeing now. Is my screen still sharing? Okay. Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Everybody knows this guy, right? He quit his job in 1995, between 1995 and 94, to start a company called PayPal. Eventually, when he succeeded in that company, he decided to sell the company. Start Tesla, start SpaceX. And as I'm talking to you today, he has over 6 companies, over 5 or 6 companies, if I'm not mistaken. Now, some of us will start Royal Q. You have not even entered V6, you start another business. You don't want to follow the path of the rich. You just want to start. You see somebody doing Royal Q, he's mixing it with another business. If you are already doing an existing business before you start follow Royal, you want Royal Q, you can combine it with Royal Q. That's fine. That's fine. But not when you have started Royal Q. Somebody will now come and preach the gospel of another business, probably Ponzi, where you can make 50% or 100% in 2 days or in 1 day. You now go and focus and lose all your hard work. I have seen someone that is a V3 and decided to migrate to Ponzi, and she lost all her team members. V3, having 100 people, she has lost all her team members. Please, Coach Mo, I was sorry to say, I want to ask again, is my screen visible?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, so that's fine then. I have decided to bring out these guys. This ranking is the latest ranking by Forbes. Latest ranking, just 2 days ago, this guy made $5.5 billion and made him to become the second richest man. I don't follow these guys on Twitter. This guy has 15 million followers on Instagram. Mark Zuckerberg, 15 million plus on Instagram. I follow these guys. I don't follow guys that you need to follow those you want to become. The people you surround yourself with determine what you will be in the future. Right? This guy, how do they do it? They tend to solve problems. They are problem solvers. They are producers. They are not consumers. That's why they are rich. And I'll prove it to you. This guy discovered the internet at the time when it was coming up. And he decided to grab it and run with it. That's how he started PayPal. PayPal. He succeeded in PayPal before he started Tesla, and start another one, SpaceX, Neuralink, Boring Company. There are like 5 or 6 of them. But the problem is, you don't want to study their life. You spend a lot of your time on things that will not improve you, things that will not add value to you. That is why you are broke. And that is why when you see challenges in your business, you tend to panic. Do you know that what happened to Bitcoin? To this year alone, Bitcoin has rose to $109,000, if I'm not mistaken. But today it's around 83 or 84 or $85,000. It has dropped. This was a prediction made by CZ, the god of traders. I respect that guy. He's a trader. He predicted this 4 years ago. But because you are not following him on Twitter, you are following people that will not put money or add value to you. That's why you are ignorant of it. I think I will drop a screenshot. I will drop a screenshot. He predicted even before the Bybit saga. Even before the Bybit saga. He predicted that once it goes past 100 or 100, it will come back to 85. 4 years ago. And if I'm talking to you now, he has already predicted that Bitcoin will go to 1 million and come back to $985,000. So the wise that follow such kind of people, right? There must be something that is using to analyze, to do his own analysis, right? So what am I trying to say? Follow these guys on Twitter. Now, somebody will say, if I want to start Royal Q, I don't have capital. My brother, that's what is called FISSHCT. See this? The first one is financial capital, which is where everybody is clinged to. Financial capital. This guy used his salary to start that PayPal. The PayPal you see today, PayPal you are hearing today, he started with his salary. So before you will say that you don't have capital, use your salary to start that royalty business. Financial capital. People always say they don't have capital. I don't have money. I don't have money. I don't have capital. Even if you have capital and you lack these 6, even if you have the money, you still lose it. That's what is called intellectual capital. Do you have intellectual capital before you start looking at financial capital? Do you have the technical know-how? Do you have the knowledge? Do you have the understanding of the business? Do you have the skill? When I say skill, I'm referring to trading skill. Do you have it? No, you are not interested in this. You are just looking at this. Some people don't have capital, but they have the time to watch the business, just like CZ. CZ does not have the capital to buy Bitcoin when he stumbled onto Bitcoin. But he took the time to study Bitcoin, 9 pages. He downloaded the white paper of Bitcoin to have the knowledge, intellectual capital first. Most people are looking at how much can I make on a daily, how can I, on a daily basis. You that you're working on your place, so I making money on a daily basis. It's not a monthly basis. How much can I make? Percentage, it's too small. Once somebody starts to ask you this question, just know that person, even if he starts, it's just a matter of time, he's not going to last. He's not looking at my capital is in my custody. I cannot lose money. He's not looking at that. He's looking at how much can I make on a month, on a daily. He's not even saying on a monthly, on a daily. How much can I make on a daily? That's the thing. You need to have these 6 before this one will work when the money comes. Some people say, I'm looking for big capital. It's all about capital. Even if you have $50,000, if you lack these 6, you're going to lose everything. This is what these guys are using. They already have these 6. Most of them did not start with capital. They had the knowledge before the capital came. Mark Zuckerberg was a school dropout. Jeff Bezos also quit his job. These guys are creating jobs. They are not consuming, they are producers. Do you know that as of today, last time I checked, if I'm not mistaken, Elon Musk currently has 145,000 workers across all his companies. 145,000 workers. 1,000 that is paying salary. He has created job. How many jobs have you created? How many jobs have you created? Yes, I'm talking to you that you're listening to me today. How many jobs have you created? That's why you are broke. You're not thinking of creating job. You are thinking of what? Jumping from one job to another. That is why you are broke. That is the major reason why you are broke. Look at the two prophets Islam. The Muslim believe in Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The Christian believe in Jesus Christ, peace be upon him. Right? Now, look at them. Are they salary earners? No. They have a skill they use to exchange for money. No. What about you? A white man come and tell you that you need to go to school to succeed. And you not use your mind to say you need to go to school to have that knowledge and use it to create job. That's what Mark Zuckerberg currently now has 83,000, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, 83,000 workers is paying salary. And this guy, Jeff Bezos, 1.5 million workers is currently paying salary. He's creating job. They are all creating job. They are not looking for job. They are not working for anybody. They are creating job. This is what RoyalQ has presented to you. So I'm talking to you. This is what RoyalQ has presented to you. You can, if you are a V2 member of RoyalQ, you have 20 people in your team. You have created 20 jobs directly, 3 direct, 17 indirect. That 3 is direct job, 17 is indirect job. So total directly and indirectly is 20 people. 20 people are currently in your team, in your company. And you need to make sure that you monitor them. Because if you have a company and you're not monitoring the staff, you are going to what? You will not be profitable. It's just like the company too. Are you ready to do this? If you are a V3 member of RoyalQ, you have 100 jobs you have created, directly or indirectly. V4 is 300, just like Coach Mo. Currently, as I'm talking to you, Coach Mo has 3,000 plus. I think getting to 3,000, if I'm not mistaken. Jobs that are across the world. How many jobs have you created? That is why you are broke. But for you to excel, you need to have intellectual capital, which is what? Knowledge and skill. And this knowledge, you have to keep attending Zoom on a regular basis to accumulate knowledge. Intellectual capital. Keep this one aside if you have not activated your notes. But you need these 6. It is these 6 that will resort to financial capital if you are the one that don't have the capital to start. Right? Social capital. When I say social capital, I'm talking about your net worth, your people you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself, all your friends are salary earners. You don't have people that think, yes, people are salary, some people are salary earners, but their mindset is a business mindset. Those are the kind of people you relate with and spend more time with. Your net worth is your network. Who you surround yourself with determine who you are. Social capital. Who do you spend more time with? Like I am with you. Every single day we discuss. Every single day. No day since we activated the RoyalQ. Every single day. Including Coach Well. Sometimes, most of the time we talk. Coach Yunus. People you surround yourself with tells who you are. When you go and be sitting down when they watch football every single day, somebody that is watching football that you go and relate with, and he's a salary earner, you will end up like him. There are a lot of people that we cut off from. Those that are not interested in thinking like you. You don't have the time to waste with them because they're not adding value to your life. Rather, they are subtracting instead of adding. And this guy you're seeing here, once he's talking to you, when you're talking to him, if he sees that he's not going to benefit you, he just walk away. If you're not adding value to him, he will walk away and walk. He will walk away. That's who he is. And you want to be like him and you are lose guarding. You are busy wasting your time with somebody that is just social media, he's just watching football or watching the latest movie trending, and you say you want to be rich, you are not ready. You are not ready. You are not ready. You are a comedian. You are just joking. As I'm talking to you now, today, make that decision. Who you are going to relate with. Yes, they are not your friends, but you will greet. I'm not saying you should not talk to them, but you need to spend more time with people that have the same mindset, business mindset, not salary mindset, not somebody that is talking you where they will change. You are earning 300,000 naira on a monthly. Somebody will now be telling you there's another job again where you can earn higher, maybe 400,000. He's not thinking of how you can use this small money to start a business and grow the business. You think it's by changing job that will make you rich? Go and check. Among these top 7 that you're seeing here, who is a salary earner? Please respond on the chat. Among these top 7 richest men on earth, who do you think is a salary earner? Respond on the chat. Respond on the chat. Did you see any salary earner? This is just top 7. Go and check top 100. Who is the salary earner? Did you see any salary earner? Is there any salary earner on the list? No, respond now. It's something that you can challenge me. This is a recorded webinar of which will be on our YouTube channel. Challenge me if you see anybody that is salary earner there. So you think you will succeed with through the job, changing jobs will make you succeed. Jumping from one job to another is what will make you succeed, will pay your bills. The thing is that you can never pay your bills completely with salary because inflation is killing that your money. You need to counter it by earning in foreign currency, just like the wealthy are doing. All the prophets you are following, who is the salary earner there? So you think if God love you more than them? You want to succeed with salary? Salary is not going to take you anywhere. So you can agree with me that it's not going. Even now, I'm talking to you now. Some people, we are about to enter Ramadan. Some people have not received salary. We are about to start Ramadan now. Some people are waiting for a lot before they can go and buy food stuff for them. After 25 years of your life to get a degree, you still have to come and be waiting for a lot to make your life happy, to make your wife happy, to make your parent happy, to make your son happy. Waiting for somebody to put smile in your face. Oh, let's tell ourselves the truth. Let's tell ourselves the truth. No. Think of how you can grow this your royalty, because this royalty is a business you can use to create job. You can use royalty to create 1 million jobs. So it depends on your energy, your tenacity, your capacity, your discipline, your resilience. That's why I said before I started this session, if you are not ready to do royalty for the next 5 to 10 years, please leave. Nobody is begging you. But I am telling you today, you will regret. There is no doubt about it in the future. Why you didn't take royalty serious? Why you quit? It's just a matter of time. You will regret. Why am I saying this? Because look at our leaders. Look at James Makara. Look at Dr. Money. Look at J. Julius, who are these African V6. Look at what they are making. They put in the work to get there today. For the rest of their life, that account. Look at what Elon Musk is saying. He wants to buy OpenAI. He's talking to Sam Altman. He wants to buy OpenAI. Sam Altman said he's not going to sell. It's just like you becoming a VC and somebody say wants to buy your account. Coach Mo, will you sell your account for me? Please. How much will you sell? Will you sell your Vivo account?
There's no money that can buy this account at the moment. No money can buy it.
That is what is happening. Sam Altman say they offer him $100 billion that they want to buy OpenAI. He says he's not going to sell because he knows what it is. That's why he's not going to sell. I see some people was it 2 years ago or last year, they are selling their account. I say this man is it seems like something. They have typhoid of the brain. They are not feeling fine. They are sick. You see somebody is a B3 selling his account. A B3 selling his God. Because he doesn't know what he's doing. Everybody that Coach Julius or Dr. Money or Jason Makara, they were telling about reality that they not take it serious. Are they not regretting it? Look at are they not regretting it? Coach Mo now makes nothing less than 2M because of his work. He has put in the work. I am telling you today, none of our friends, our secondary school friends of growth, none of them are making 2 million in a month. And we told them about this. We told them, and they were loose guarding. But today, Coach Mo is making their 2 years salary in 1 month. That is how it's going to be. That's something like some people will say, future, my future is bright. My brother, your future can only be bright if you put in the work to create the future. Somebody will say, God forbid. Okay, now, God has forbid, but your character, your action, your decision making has permitted it. Your decision making has permitted all the things that's happening to your life now. Check your accounts now. Check your account. As I'm talking to you now, check your balance. Look at your age and look at your account balance. Are you happy? My brother, if you don't do anything, it's going to in the next 5 years, that's how you see it. Today that you're seeing is a future of 5 years ago. 5 years ago, you are saying, my future is bright. My God is faithful. You are not doing anything to create the future that you desire. You are sitting down thinking that your future will just become like that. Okay, now. You will see now. It's just a matter of time. Let's see where it's going to happen. In the next 10 years, you will remain like that. In the next 15 years, you will remain like that. There's nothing like where my future. You need to work and create the future. So let me see my screen again to go back to that slide. Right? Now, the second is intellectual capital. Like I say, a lot of people are joking with this intellectual capital. They don't attend Zoom session and you want to make money. You think Elon Musk is an ignorant person? What's going on? You think Elon Musk is an ignorant person? Elon Musk has spent 80 to 100 hours in a week. Knowledge and skill. Knowledge means you have the technical know-how of your business. You know the do's and don'ts. You know the in and out of your business. The skill of what you can use to create more revenue in your business. That's trading skill, right? Not just the trading skill for beginners. You went as well as acquiring the advanced trading skills, just like the one we teach, RPTMI Academy, we teach, the one that Coach Inamdi also teach. A lot of people are teaching an extra advanced skills, not just this one, not just these intellectual skills, right? RPTMI has an academy where you can learn advanced trading skills aside these ones you learn on the YouTube channel. Right? You go ahead to get a master's or PhD inside trading. That's the skill. Now, social skill, your network, those you surround yourself with. As I'm talking to you today, as you're ending this session, as you're watching this Zoom session, as soon as you finish watching, sit down and think, go through your contacts. Who are those you spend more of your time with? Anyone that is not adding value to you, cut them off. Cut them off. Those that are not adding value to your life positively, they are not adding value. When I say adding value, they are not increasing you in knowledge. They are not increasing you to be a better person. They are just sitting down, chatting, arguing about football. What is the latest movie? Those kind of people, cut them off. Cut them off. The only thing that will join you is greeting. Hey, hi, hey, greetings. Chicken. You don't have the time to waste in this life. Create the life of think of your children. If you die today, what's going to be the fate of your children? Somebody will say, yes, my husband is rich. Don't worry now. Don't play with it now. He will die now. The day he dies, you will know. The day he buy, the day he buy, you know what's up. The day he buy, you know what's up. You need to start a business, even you as a lady. create a business to support your husband, just in case anything happens, but God forbid. Even if you are doing a business and you are supporting your husband, you won't be happy, he will love you more. Spiritual capital. Spiritual capital, when it comes to your core value, what is going to be that thing that will guide you, the business you are doing? Is it in line with your religion? Does your religion permit it? Those are the things that will guide you to become successful. To become successful. Kidnapping and terrorism. Some people are using it as this, but your religion kick against it. That's why you need to stay away from it. That's why I say spiritual capital. You need to have spiritual capital, believe. What is your religion talking about that business? If your religion permits it and how you're going to run it, good and fine. These are the things that will guide you, your core value. It will guide you towards becoming a better person in that business. Human capital. What about human capital? We're talking about resilience, tenacity, determination, discipline, quality. Human capital, discipline. How do you respect your customers? Those you are bringing, your clients you are bringing to this business during the time of floating loss, during the time of coin being delisted. What is your reaction to them? Are you keeping them posted? Of course, they are in the group, right? You grab your group, you see updates, some of them don't even open it. How you intend to manage those your clients, to call them and tell them that relate the business to a live business for them to understand. Then cultural capital, your prestige, your lifestyle, your credibility. Are you a person of value? Are you somebody that say A today, tomorrow you say B? If you're a man of credibility, you have to be a man of your word. Elon Musk that you see today is a man of his word. That is why you see the US government, US president is working with him. Mark Zuckerberg, same thing. Jeff Bezos, these are people of high credibility. That is why you see people invest in their company. Who is going to invest in somebody who is not truthful or honest? Somebody who is a scammer. Who is going to invest on you? Somebody who is not serious in his business. Today, they see you today on your WhatsApp status, this business, tomorrow another one, next tomorrow another one. You are not the focused person. Go and follow these guys on Twitter and see what they post. See what they post. On a daily basis, they post their business. People know them, who they are. That is why they tend to come and invest. Do you know that Elon Musk, I think he has less than 20% of Tesla. I think 20 or less than 10% of Tesla. The remaining one is owned by other people. So he's not the only one that owns Tesla. I think 10 or 20% of Tesla is owned by Elon Musk. The remaining 80 or 90% are owned by people. He's working with people. Who is going to invest in him?
20%. 20%. 20%. 20%. 20%.
Yeah, 20% of Tesla is owned by Elon Musk. The remaining 80%, you can see, more percent is working with people. You cannot do it alone. Some people will say, I want to just trade. I don't want to share. That is why you are broke now. Why won't you be broke? You don't want to do what Elon Musk is doing. You don't want to do what Mark Zuckerberg is doing. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, is not owned by him alone. It's not owned by him alone. I think it's 13%. This guy is having 30% of Amazon. The remaining one is owned by people. Same thing with Larry Ellison, same thing with Bernard Arnault, same thing with Warren Buffett, same thing with Larry Page. You don't want to do what they do and you want to be like them. No be juju be that. As you are building your royal queue, Coach Mo is a V4. He's not the only one that owns that V4. It is a what? Collective effort. Collective efforts. He has people that have shares with him, that are working like me, like Coach Welch, like Christopher. Same thing with you yourself. Same thing with me myself. Degree, Yunus. A lot of people that work with. You cannot succeed alone. That's what they are doing. And you say you want to be like them and you're not doing what they're doing. You see a young guy, you say, no, I don't want to. I just want to trade alone. That's why you're broke and you remain broke. In your place of work, you don't do this. You don't have do you have a share in the company? No, you don't have a share. They're just paying you peanuts. You don't have a share. That's why you need to take this business, push it to basics. Cultural capital, very important. You don't joke with your character. If you're not a truthful person today, change. If you're not honest, if you are not sincere, change from today so that you will see success in your business, so that people will come and join your business. It is who you are that determines what you will be in reality. Time capital, which is the last one. Time capital. A lot of people, as I'm talking to you now, a lot of people that are salary and they don't have their time. They don't have time. If your boss says you need to be in office 9 a.m., you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Do you have a choice? But if you are a business owner, you are not trading time for money. Your money is working for you. Business owner. Your boss can be anywhere you like. Anywhere you like, because he's a business owner. He's a business owner. But you that you're not a business owner, you don't have the time for yourself. They ask you to close around 12, 11 p.m. You don't have, can you say you will not close? Because they are paying you salary. Your heart is tied to that salary. That is why. And if you look at that, your company that you're working with now, look at those that have spent 15 years, 20 years. How is their life? That is a prophetic manifestation of what's going to happen to you in the next 10 to 20 years. Somebody will say, at least they bought a car. Is it car? Is car money? Car that is collecting money in your phone. So that's what is referred to as FISSHCT. Take note of these things. Very, very important. Very, very important to excel. And this time capital involves you automating your business, right? Like Royal Q now, we have a template. Immediately you activate, you have how you can understand everything. So we are automating it small. You don't need to stress yourself. Once somebody activates, send to him, he will just follow all the steps and get used to it and understand what we're doing. You need to automate. You need to automate your system, right? So that you not take the time you are going to use to be doing one-on-one with them. You use it for something else. Right? I think the next page now you can see you have to sacrifice something. Some people don't want to sacrifice anything, and you want to succeed. Let me show you what Dangote have sacrificed. Right? You want to be like him. If I ask you now, who wants to be like Dangote? Everybody wants to be like Dangote. Everybody wants to be as rich. Who wants to be like Dangote? Respond on the chat. If you want to be like Dangote, respond on the chat. If you want to be like Dangote, respond on the chat. But you have to do what he's doing. You have to do what he's doing. If I tell you what he did for that refinery to come to life, the refinery he built, he started building that refinery 10 years ago. 10 years ago. That same word that Jack Ma said, 5 to 10 years, is what Dangote applied. He started building that refinery since 2014. Since 2014. But today, he has been able to solve the problem. That is what I'm telling you. Solve a problem. He has a lot of people that is paying salary. He has solved the problem of what? Crude oil. Africa hardly have a place where they can refine. They have to move it outside Africa to go and refine. But see today, Dangote have solved that problem, and right now he's trying to bring down price of crude oil. I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday, he announced that he's going to bring down the price by 65 naira.
Because we can't see your screen. We can't see your screen anymore.
Sure, you can see it now.
It's coming up. Yes, we can see it.
Now, this is Dangote. He spent 23 billion. Look at what he said. I don't want to. Look at what he said. Dangote, 23 billion refinery was the biggest. He said it's the biggest risk of his life. If the refinery did not work, he's dead. He will die. Imagine. That is almost all his life saving. As I'm talking to you today, according to Forbes, Dangote's wealth has increased. He was $33.5 billion. That was his net worth last year. But this year, I think it has gone up by $23 billion, and he's currently the 86th richest man on earth. Be this. No, some of you don't want to take it. No, $240. No, I can't risk it. That is why you will remain there. You will remain there. You will remain there. Like somebody, one of my prospects, he says that he has the money, but he's scared. I said, if after watching all the videos I sent to you and you are still scared, please, royalty is not for you. I don't beg people to join royalty. Don't join. I don't beg you. Who is begging you to join? Don't wait. By the time life teach you, nobody will tell you focus. We have a lot of people that have come into royalty and left. They are coming back. Because out there is no business online, as far as online business is concerned. There is no business that is comparable to royalty. No any business is comparable to royalty. No any. So it's just a matter of time. If you leave, you will still come back. Or even if you don't come back, you will see us and regret why you didn't take it serious. Those that Julius was telling royalty that they are discarding, they are playing, are they not regretting it now? Those that Dr. Money was telling royalty, are they not regretting it now? Those that Jason Makara was telling royalty, are they not regretting their life now? Because right now, he's making their 10 years, 15 years salary in 1 month. A VC's account make nothing less than 25 million on a month. I'm just being conservative. I don't want to hype it. 25M. No job can give you this money in the entire Nigeria as of today. No job can pay you this money without stressing your life. In fact, no job. Senators is just a contract job. After 4 years, they're out of that place. They make 30 million, 29, according to Channel TV, around 29 point something million on a monthly as salary. So you and senator, you are rubbing shoulders. If a senator knows this, you will not waste his time and be killing himself that he wants to go. You get what I'm saying? But you need to put in the work. Dangote put in the work. That is why he's enjoying today. He had built wealth for his family, for his children unborn. But you decide to focus on one small job, paying you 200,000. You are raising shoulders, 300K. You are raising shoulders. The day they decide to sack you, that's the end. The day you die. But the day you buy, sorry for using that word. The day you buy chicken, your family will start to suffer. All right. Now, for you to be like these guys, you need to start to open your spiritual eye. You see this picture? You see this picture? Before I will tell you what it is, what do you think it is? Look at it very well and type on the chat. What do you think it is? There is a problem. Rain is falling is a problem. That is why a lot of people start to create or to manufacture or to produce umbrella to sell in order to make money to solve the problem. Companies are producing umbrella, manufacturing umbrella to solve the problem of rainfall, because if rain is falling, you can't go out. Right? They are making money. But this guy, he did not just buy the umbrella. Umbrella that he has bought, that is not putting money in his pocket. You can see him. He's not putting money in his pocket. So the umbrella is liability. But he decided to convert the umbrella using the water that is pouring on him to enter a tank, purify it, and go and sell. As you are seeing problem, think of how you can use royalty to solve the problem. A lot of Nigerians are unemployed. Inflation is killing a lot of people's salary. That is where you can use royalty to solve the problem of unemployment. You can use royalty to solve the problem of inflation because you'll be earning in USDT. What problem? A lot of Nigerians are selling their houses to leave Nigeria, to migrate to outside Nigeria. A lot of doctors, Nigerians are losing doctors. Meet those people and tell them about royalty. If somebody is a doctor and he has 25K or $50K in his account and is making good money, is he going to travel out of Nigeria? What is going to take him out of Nigeria? That is what this guy is doing. You can see what he's doing. His spiritual eye is open. You see it? Why some people are still complaining that rain is still falling? He is enjoying his sleep. Later on, he will go back home, purify the water, and sell the water to get back money and put it in his pockets. But my brother and sisters on this call, if you are not ready to take the risk, if you don't want to sacrifice, and you want to make money, you don't want to sacrifice, you are busy sitting down, sitting down on the sideline, thinking that you can be successful. God is faithful. You're only deceiving yourself. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. You see this guy? You just need to sacrifice a few years of your enjoyments for decades of freedom. Those things that will make you enjoy life now, just stay away from. Be disciplined yourself for the next 5 years, so that for the rest of your life you're free. Coach Mo disciplined himself for 4 years, and today he's free. I disciplined myself for 3 years, and today I'm free. You also can do it. We don't have 4 heads. We have 1 head. But it's just that the way we use our head is different. Dr. Money, James Makara, and Julius, all of them are VCs, African VCs. They have the same head with you. But they decided to what? They decided to put in the work, and today they use their head differently. And today is paying off. What are you intending to do with your royalty? How far do you want to go with your royalty? I think we've come to the end of this session. If you have any question, you can type on the chat. We don't want this session to be long, because some people will still not go and watch it. But please, you can take your time to watch it over and over again and send to your team members, because it's very important to help them nourish their mindset, right? You need to sacrifice your time to build a business. You need to make sure that it is a business you want to hand over to your wife, your children, to your generation unborn. How many of us are sending 3 million or 2 million on a monthly, or even 5 million to your parents? Your salary cannot do that. Salary cannot do that, but only royalty can do that. Imagine you're making 25 million on a monthly. Your mom is getting 5 million, your dad is getting 5 million. The prayer will come. The kind of prayer that will come in on a daily basis. But how much are you sending? What you are sending is up to 5 million. Your salary cannot do that. And imagine how they suffered for 20 to 25 years to pay your school fees. To pay your school fees right from primary school, packing your feces, your urine, right from primary school, pre-nursery. Some of you will think you are giving 100,000 and 30,000 is money. When you start to give your mom 5 million, you will see how the prayer, how you will be successful. But you cannot do that with your salary. You know that one. Can you be doing that with your salary? How much are you collecting before you can even say you want to do that? While they are still alive, use this ROIQ. Push hard. Run with ROIQ. Till you get to V6. Even before you get to V6, they are dropping something in their account. But imagine you get to V6. You go to V6 and you're making 25 million on a, or 30 million a month. Your mom is getting 5 million, your dad is getting 5 million. Just imagine how the kind of prayer, the kind of tons of the kind of prayer that will come, push you forward, ahead. Right? This cannot happen with your job. You know that one. You and I know that one. Let's not deceive ourselves. Can your job be giving you know that one? Somebody say, I have worked for government for 27 years. Nothing serious to show. My brother, King John, don't worry. Take this ROIQ. Start to create content. Go and open TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Start to create video about ROIQ. Talk about ROIQ on your page. How ROIQ can solve a lot of problems. Even these people that are selling provisions in your area. If they know ROIQ, they will not stretch themselves to go and open provisions and be sitting down, standing up, be selling. You will sit in your house and bring all those money and put it in your Binance. If you are trading 7 coins, it means you are selling 7 commodities. If you are trading 10 coins, it means you are selling 10 commodities. And mind you, somebody will say, but coins will be delisted. Yes, sometimes coins might be delisted, but you can see how we have tried to mitigate the issue. 25 volatile coins, RQK9. They are coins that have their own blockchain. It's difficult for coins, Binance Exchange to delist it. And even if there's a situation where it happens, yes, commodity used to have expiring dates. There is no product that don't have NAFDAC number, that don't have expiring date. Yes, take it that it is at expired. You sell it and go and put it on another coin and wait for the price to go up. Right? I'm going to share the words of CZ. CZ tweeted 4 years ago that Bitcoin will hit 100 and come down to 85 or 84. You will see it on, I don't have it. Let me see. I think I have it. I have it. Let me see it. So I will share with you now so that you see what I'm saying. Let me show you guys. And he has currently predicted BTC to hit 1 million. Let me get it. I think it's not close by. Is this tweet? I took a screenshot. If I don't see it handy, I will share it later on. Later on, I will share. I used to have it, but I got a screenshot. Okay, maybe I will share it on the group so that you see when I stumble on it, so that I will not waste time. Okay, I think I've seen it. Let me share my screen now so that you see it your live. It's fit. So that you guys you see it, you educate yourself, which is very important. Let me share my screen. I think it should be the last session. It should be the last slide I will share. I want to believe you can see my screen. This is CZ. You can see his tweets. Guys, Coach Mook, Coach Wells, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see it. We can see it.
I follow people that are broke. If you are broke, I don't follow you because what am I doing with you? What am I going to benefit with you? What's going on? Okay, you can see it. You can see my screen. Let me share it again. Okay. Now you see, he said, waiting for the new headline. This was save this tweet. He said it. Waiting for the new headline. You can see the date. December 17th, 2020. Guys, can you see it? Coach Mo, Coach Wells, Coach Yunus,
Yes, we can see it. We can see it.
Waiting for the new headline. Bitcoin crashes from 101,000 to 85,000. You see it? This was 17th December 2020. He tweeted this. That was 4 years ago. Now, he's telling you now, people that have sense, that are reason. This guy is a trader. He's not just somebody that has exchange. He's a big time trader. That's why he was able to create Binance and create different markets in Binance, future market, sports market, P2P markets. Look at it. He said, waiting for the new headline again. Bitcoin crashed from 101 million, 1 million. Look at it, $1 million to 985,000. He has predicted it in the next 4 years. That means in 2020, in 2030, he says, save the tweet, save this tweet again. Save the tweet again. So it's up to you. When you see the market crashing now, he has already said it. Why are you going to listen to him? Because this man is the richest man in cryptocurrency, and his net worth is around $66 billion. That's why I'm going to listen to him. And he has the largest exchange in the world, an exchange that has over 150 or close to 200,000 users. 200,000 users, if not million, or 200,000 users, last time I checked. It's up to you. It's up to you to listen to him. It's up to you to take it serious. It's up to you to go and follow him so that you keep getting updates, not following somebody that will not add value to you. So with these little words of mine, I want to believe that it's up to you to change your life with Royal Q. God has given you everything you need to succeed. If you are still waiting for God to come and give you the money and stay in your doorstep and say, take the money, maybe that will happen in heaven, but not on this earth. But not on this earth. A word is enough for the wise. John Kennedy said that don't ask what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Thank you. See you next time. Have a day full of blessing and peace. Mercy of the Lord. Bye, everyone.